Schlockmeisters fans, continuing with Emmanuel Mondays on Tuesday. Emmanuel in Rio. Let's check it out. Meet Emmanuel. She's a photographer, and she happens to be in Brazil.
Rio is the land of love. At the carnival, you can feel it in the air. At this time of year, all the many cultures that make up Brazil come together in a joyous celebration of life.
So she's also a fashion photographer mostly, and she deals with models and such. And this is a guy she was taking photos of. His name is Marco. And they had such a good time taking photos that they accelerated their relationship immediately. And that's about all I can show you right about here. Emmanuel's about to quote the first Emmanuel film.
Every act of love must include a third person. I learned that long ago in Bangkok from my mentor Mario. He said, love between couples must be outlawed.
It's embarrassing that I knew that quote.
Rio?
So this is
Rio
Harry,
de
her
Janeiro.
boyfriend.
De Janeiro. It's beautiful.
Between the plot points, we have lots of shots of Brazil in this movie. Parades, ladies on the beach in their thong bikinis.
My baby.
My baby. I'm your baby.
My baby. My baby. It is day, and everyone wants to go to the beach in Rio. That is where the fun is. But for some of us, there is work to be done.
This is her
Maria
next model.
is lovely. She is the perfect blend of the mixtures that make up the population of Brazil.
Harry wants her to move to Los Angeles with him. He has a house.
Where?
To Los Angeles. I want to stay here.
I didn't say move. I just said I found a house that you and I both like. And it wasn't for sale when we saw it, and now it's for sale. So I thought, oh, well, what a coincidence. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm in Brazil, you know? That's why I'm doing that video.
No, I want you to live here.
You want me to live here?
Instead,
This is
he has
Daniela.
found Danielle, who has returned from visiting her mother in Sao Paulo.
And this guy is Jose. He's a rock star in Brazil, apparently. Nice thong. And they're there to actually shoot the music video that he's going to do. But first, he's going to be romanced by Danielle.
Danielle is a disappointment. I cannot teach her about love. But
It's Emmanuel's gay friend.
I know.
That's
But
pretty
I
much
love
all he
you
says
so
is
much.
no.
I know. I have an American boyfriend too.
oh, really?
Yes.
We are casting the girls for the Jose rock shoot. I know most of the models in town, so I am acting as the casting agent.
While Emmanuel is out, Danielle comes over and wants Harry to film her, which he agrees to. She's going to get all naked for him, but nothing actually happens between the two. Later on, Emmanuel finds the tape and naturally gets upset. And she's going to kick Harry out of the house.
Baby!
Oh, well.
Hey, baby.
I was waiting for you, okay? Take your bag.
What's going on?
Get out.
What's wrong?
Open the door and get out.
Why?
You know why.
No, I
Get
don't
out.
know why.
Now.
Later on, these two chicks, Dina and Maria, discover each other, and holy cow, I wish I could show you this stuff.
We talked about the old...
Apparently, they're missing a lot of items for the video
You have
shoot.
the monkeys, right? Serge, what's going on here? I need the monkeys. You have the tiger. Like, You don't see the goat? No. Oh my God. Serge. Back here.
So Harry's frustrated. Jose's on the boat, but then he decides to take off for the shore.
10 minutes, like an hour, 2 hours from now. Where is he? What's Jose doing in the boat? Jose, what are you doing in the boat? Jose! Jose, why is he in the boat? Why is the siren on the boat? What is going on? Jose, get back here!
Eventually they filmed the video. It's a pretty catchy tune, actually.
We seem to have made our day. The video is in the can, and much of the pressure is off. We can relax now while Harry decides if there is anything more that we need. Has sought me out.
Maria, one of the models.
I think she is finally ready to confide in me.
She's in love with Jose, but Jose doesn't even know who she exists.
She feels that she will die if Jose does not notice her. She has tried everything to attract him.
This is Jose.
Hi, Jose.
Maria.
How are you?
Here he arranges Jose to meet her,
I'll see you later.
which scores some points with Emmanuel.
Day of the shoot. You are the loveliest. Oh, I love your eyes.
Go.
Emmanuel and Harry make up. Jose and Maria hit it off. You can use your imagination. And they're all happy couples now.
Love is the ultimate act of creation. I am an explorer in the realm of the senses. I am Emmanuel, and I am in Rio.
All right, let's talk about Emmanuel in Rio. So this is a kind of a one-off Emmanuel movie. It's an official Emmanuel movie, one of 43 that were made, whereas the other movies were all kind of series. There were 6 different series of 7 films each. So between those 6 different series, that's 42 movies, and then there's Emmanuel in Rio, kind of a standalone, which came between the Emmanuel 2000 series with Holly Sampson and the Emmanuel series with Natasha Vermeer, which came a couple years after this one. This came right in the middle, actually, between those two, I believe. So anyway, Emmanuel in Rio stars Ludmila Ferraz. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm thinking she's a Brazilian actress, although I use the term actress loosely because it's the only movie she's ever done. I don't know where they found her. I don't know where they found most of the people in this movie, because most of the people in this movie have only done one thing. This movie, too. It's like they just brought together a cast of beautiful-looking people and threw them in a movie and said, that's it. One-time deal. Anyway, Emmanuel in Rio. The loose plot of this movie is Emmanuel is in Brazil, and she is a fashion model photographer. She's not a model. She's a photographer of fashion models. And she's going to go on this video shoot where they're going to shoot this music video for this guy named Jose, who's a Brazilian rock star, apparently. She's with her American boyfriend, Harry. They're living in some sort of villa on the beach. It's Emmanuel's place. He wants Emmanuel to move back to LA with him once they're done here, and she wants to stay. She wants him to stay then, too. There's this other chick named Danielle who comes over when Emmanuel's out, and she dances naked for Harry, and he films her on the video camera. Nothing happens sexually, but Emmanuel finds the tape later on, and she gets mad at Harry and kicks him out of the place. However, they still have to work together on this boat for the video shoot the next day. So they go out and shoot the video. It's actually a very catchy tune by this guy named Jose, who this is actually the opening theme song, I believe, of this movie as well. I tried to look up the song if I could find it. Couldn't find it. But anyway, it's catchy. Couldn't show you much of the music video either because most of the ladies were running around topless in it, including Emmanuel, even though she's supposed to be the photographer there, but I guess she modeled too. Who knows? Anyway, eventually Harry and Emmanuel make up. Harry actually brings Jose together with this other actress who was in the music video named Maria. She kind of had the hots for Jose, and Jose didn't know who she was, but he introduced them. They hit it off, and then Emmanuel forgave Harry, and then the two couples hit it off, and that's pretty much our movie. It really doesn't much more than that. But anyway, throughout this movie, man, I got to tell you, the actresses in this movie, or the ladies, again, I use the word actress loosely, they were absolutely stunning, gorgeous, beautiful models. Emmanuel is pretty too. Everybody just looks so good in this movie, and most of the time they had their clothes off. They really did. There's some girl and girl stuff as well. A lot of nudity, a lot of full frontal nudity. There may be even a crotch shot or two in there. No penis. Didn't want to see any penis anyway, so didn't have any of that. But plenty of nudity in this movie. So anyway, that is Emmanuelle in Rio. This movie I actually had taped off of cable. Showed up, I think, in 2003 when I originally taped it. I'm guessing this DVD might have a few extra scenes in it. I don't know. It was pretty risque in terms of what they showed. So anyway, that is it. Emmanuelle in Rio. I will leave a link to this if you're looking for it. And also with this movie, I have now reviewed on this channel all 43 official Emmanuelle movies. How about that? So on my Emmanuelle Mondays, or in this case Tuesday, are not going to come to an end though, because there's a whole bunch of other Emmanuelle movies that aren't official Emmanuelle movies, and you know what I'm talking about, the Laura Gemser movies, as well as several other movies that had the word Emmanuelle in the title, usually with one M instead of two. It's time to start reviewing those, or in many cases re-reviewing them, because I had them on my previous channel. So I will continue Emmanuelle Mondays until I've drained the Emmanuelle series, everything I got in my collection, and there's still a lot to go. Check it out, leave some comments. Emmanuelle in Rio, beautiful women. Watch it. Bye.